12:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, officers were dispatched to a dental office after staff called 911 reporting a disruptive patient. The woman, later identified as Karina, had just finished a dental procedure and was demanding same-day documentation of her treatment before staff had time to compile it. Staff reportedly offered to mail the paperwork or have her return for it later, but Karina refused to leave without it. And that is when police got involved. What started as a civil dispute over paperwork would, over the next 20 minutes, escalate into a formal trespass warning, a physical struggle involving multiple officers, and a moment inside that patrol car that would reveal something about Karina's past that changes everything. The body cam footage captured it all.
Hi, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of course.
She's over here.
Okay.
Why can't they just do what they need to freaking do? Why, like...
All right, what's going on?
Oh, so they called the cops. They have the cops here now.
All right, what's going on?
There is nothing here. All I asked was just for my documentation about what happened here and what went on, and they refused to give me my paperwork, and that's all I asked. That's it. I don't understand why it's a problem or an issue for me to get my documentation of what happened today.
Did I refuse to give it to you?
Yes, you refused to give it to me, and you told me no.
I said
no.
I said she just left the chair. I was unable to have documentation until I compile it.
Okay.
Until I compile it. I asked her if she would like to come back for it.
Okay.
Then she can come back for it.
Okay, do you understand her?
No, ma'am. Please. Because I was sitting
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not trying to argue with you, ma'am. Just how
she
you
said that you could have the documentation, just not right now.
Just how you allowed her to talk, I'm asking for the same respect.
All right, let's go outside and talk.
I'm asking for the same respect. Why is that an issue? That I'm asking for the same respect that you just gave to this woman, but you're not giving it to me.
Okay, what's going on?
The problem is, I was sitting down, okay, waiting to get the documentation before I got the documentation, which was asking for the things that were done here today. They told me, oh, you don't have to pay, you can just leave, it doesn't matter. They told me I didn't have to pay, I could just leave, when I told them I had the money to pay for today, and what happened today. And
so what's the issue?
the issue is all I want is documents that happened today, so that way I can take it and I can get the work done that I need it done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
But why is it an issue for me to get it?
Okay. Here, all right, can you hang up the phone? He's not part of this right now.
Okay, so I can come back later and pick them up?
I told her I would mail them to her address because
They don't have an address on
and I asked her to write it down.
All right,
and
hang up
she
the
wouldn't.
phone. This person's not a part of it. Okay. All right, so you're gonna have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're gonna have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
Here is the legal reality. At this moment, this is still a civil dispute. Karina has a legitimate right to her dental records under federal law, but the office is equally within its rights to set a timeline for producing them. What matters now is whether she chooses to comply with the officer's lawful instruction to leave.
That's it, cool. Okay, that should have been that simple. Why was it such a problem?
Because they don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She
That's
does
why.
need to write
can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave the premises right
You
now.
want, if you want them sent to you, then give them the address. It's very simple.
What address? How?
And, you know,
They just told me to leave the premises and I can come back and pick it up later, right? Why do I have to have it mailed? Why can't I come and
Well, it's
pick it
gonna
up?
take me a minute to do it, and the way she was acting, I couldn't have her. If you guys are sitting here with her, I'll do it.
But I don't care. It's up to
She
you
was.
guys.
That's fine. I just want my
I'll stay here while you're here.
I'm just, when I can come back and pick up my documentation, I will come back and pick
she's
it
gonna
up.
print it up right now.
Okay, all right, just come
I
outside.
don't know. I don't want, no.
We're gonna wait outside and she's gonna print it up while we're here.
I thought she just said that they can't.
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
All right, well,
Fuck off outside. Go wait the fuck outside and she'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
I mean, wait when they're done.
I don't care. Hold on.
Are you gonna wait for the documents or not? Hello?
Oh my god. You alright?
No, I just want to leave
said,
and I
listen,
can't leave.
can you listen for 1 second? She said it was gonna take a few minutes, but the way you were acting, they didn't wanna do it while you were here. But now that we're here, they'll do it while we wait outside with you, okay? They don't, you know what? Do you have a job?
Thank you, officer. I will wait right here.
They don't even tell me that's a Tesla.
Oh my god, I'd be like extra annoyed about that too. Okay. We came back.
I'm just waiting for the paper that they said that they were just about to bring out.
Yeah, and then you left, so we thought you left.
No, I left to go for a walk so I can calm down. I didn't leave,
Okay.
but you told me to come back in here when everything was done. So that's what I was doing.
I just told you to wait outside, then you...
That's what I was doing outside. I was waiting.
Okay, alright, can you just sit down and we'll get your documents here in a minute.
I'll go for another walk again and wait.
Okay, no, don't go for a walk, just stay here. I don't need you to walk around everywhere. I need to find where you're at so we can just give you the documents. I'm sure it'll be just another minute.
I can come back when the documents are done and I can go for a walk until then. I don't understand why it's a problem for me to just step outside and go for a walk and
Okay,
wait.
can you just step outside and just wait there? Because once they get the documents, we can just hand it to you. I can't be here all day while you're going on
You
a walk.
don't have to be here all day. I can come back in a few minutes when the paperwork is done. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Okay. Can you just stay here for 1 minute and then we'll get you your documents, okay?
I don't understand why.
You're making a bigger issue than it needs to be.
I'm not trying to make an issue. I'm not trying to make a problem. I'm just, why can't I go for a walk until this is done? Why do I have to?
How much longer till the documents are ready? Okay.
So can I go for a walk until it's done?
No, stay here or we're going to be trespassing you from here, okay?
Why
Just
can't
stay
I get
here.
my paper?
Just stay here. They're getting the papers. I'm not going to babysit.
You don't have to babysit. I said I would come back in a little bit when this is done. I can give you a call first, and then when they're done, I can call you and we can come here together if you want.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave so that way I can go and finish what I had to do today.
They're working on it.
And they're taking a long time, so I can't go for a walk because I have to
Well,
go fill out an application and an interview right now.
Okay. You left. Okay,
Yes.
we saw you leave. I hung out here for another 5 minutes. You clearly weren't coming back. I told them you left.
I never said I wasn't coming back. I never said I wasn't.
How am I supposed to know? I can't read your mind.
You can't read my mind. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do or what I have to do. I had an appointment to go at another place that's near here that I missed an appointment.
Okay, that's not my fault.
And that, okay, that's fine. So I went to go and take care of what I had to take care of. And I came back so that way I can get the paper.
You can let us know what you're doing just so we know, hey, you're coming back. Because I was about to leave. And then they were going to have to call me back out here again, and we're going to have another issue.
So then if you want to sit here and wait while I go and do what I have to do, fine.
We're not doing this. I'm not playing games with you.
I'm not trying to play games. I have an appointment somewhere else that I have to be at.
Okay, then do you want to come back later today for the documents?
I can come back whenever I need to come back for the paperwork and whenever the paperwork is done. That's not a problem. I don't mind coming back when the paperwork is done.
You had an issue with it earlier today.
No, I did not.
You did. That's why I was called here, because you had an issue with it. I'm not playing games with you.
I never had an issue coming back to pick up my paperwork, but they told me that I wasn't going to be able to get it for a while.
Okay, just hang on 1 second. Let me see how much longer it's going to be.
I have another appointment that I have to get to. And
Okay, you're going to have to wait.
What do you mean they? It's not they. It's a... Why can't I just come back after I finish what I had to finish there, and then I can finish my and then I can come and pick up the documentation, and I can call you
just
when
wait a
I'm
second.
done there.
Is it ready?
Just 2 more minutes. He's finishing his note real quick. That's why I said it would be better if she came back.
Right. Well,
And I prefer her not to come back ever.
Okay, so she's going to be trespassed?
Yes.
Okay,
And then,
so you hear this. Okay, if you leave the property and come back, you'll be arrested.
I
If
just
you
want
leave
my
right now, you cannot come back. Okay?
I just want my paperwork.
Okay, wait 2 minutes, and you'll have your paperwork. Okay? Do you understand? If you return this property, you will be arrested.
I don't mind that. I don't care about that.
Okay, so
that's
you
fine. I just want my documentation so I can take it to my new doctor, so
Okay.
that they can do what they need to do. Since they don't want me here.
Moody. Okay. So, like I said, you're just gonna have to wait here, because if you leave and come back, you're getting arrested.
I can't get my paperwork and documentation even if I leave and come back?
I'm telling
You're
you.
not able to come back anymore, so
No.
you would likely have to wait.
I have to wait.
You
for
have
2
to be
minutes for
here
what?
and
Let me write down my information or whatever.
Okay, ma'am, sit down.
I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog.
Stay right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're waiting for your documents. Unless you want to leave, then you're gonna be trespassed, and you'll be arrested if you return.
I want my paperwork.
Come sit down. You're not blocking the
I'm not
doorway.
a dog.
You're
I'm not a dog.
94.
For what?
I'm getting back up here in case I have to go hands on with you. Come sit down right
For
now.
what?
Come sit down.
Hands-on with me for what? All I asked was for my papers. I don't understand why this is an issue.
Excuse me.
You're 12 and 10 for right now.
I'm not refusing anything. I didn't know. I'm asking for my documents.
Get out of the doorway. You're not going to be blocking the doorway for all these other customers.
I'm not blocking the doorway for anything. The door's open. Anyone can come in here. I'm not blocking anyone.
Ma'am, I do not want to go hands-on with you. Can you come sit down right now?
I'm not a dog.
Who called you a dog?
You're telling me to sit down like I'm a dog.
Yes,
I'm
get
not a
out of the
dog.
door. Okay, fine. Come stand by this wall. Get out of this doorway right now.
Why? Because I'm asking for my papers?
Yes. Come stand over here.
I don't understand why.
Okay,
it's a
all right.
problem. For what?
Okay, go stand over there right now.
I'm not a dog.
You're not going to be blocking the doorway.
I'm keeping the door open. Anyone can come in here at any time.
Okay,
if
my
they
partner's
need
going to come in there.
That warning, if you return this property, you will be arrested, is not a threat. It is a formal trespass notice. And the moment she acknowledged it on camera, the criminal clock started. From this point forward, any return to the property is a prosecutable offense, regardless of why she came back.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
All right. Get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
Come sit over here. All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be
They told me to
argumentative
wait.
with me. I
Mom.
told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stay in the doorway.
Mom, they're refusing
go wait
to give me
outside.
my issue. They refuse to
All
give me
right,
my
let's go
paperwork.
outside.
No, I'm not
Let's go
doing
outside.
anything. They
You
told me
go
to
to
wait
jail.
2 minutes
Hey.
for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening. The door's open, wide open.
outside
and go to
That's
jail.
an issue.
All right, that's
Why am
it.
I
We're
getting
done.
arrested? For what? Why am I
We're
getting
Get
done.
up and go
arrested?
outside.
Okay, I'll get
Get up
out.
and go outside.
I just wanted my paperwork. Why is it a problem?
Get up and go outside because you're not listening. Get
I'm
up and
not
go
listening
outside.
for what
This
I
is
just-
a business.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and get outside now.
Okay, if you do not get up right now, you're going to jail.
That's it.
Just
All
go
right,
out.
you're
No,
done.
I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
No,
I'm outside.
I'm not playing games
I'm
with you.
outside. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I'm outside. I'm outside. Mom! Mom, get off of me. What am I? I'm not resisting. Oh, I'm not resisting. No, I'm not. I'm not
Turn around.
resisting. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
I'm trying to stop. Get off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please.
Turn away.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Mom, you're hurting me. Please stop. Mom, I'm stop. I'm not resisting. Please. Stop. You're hurting me.
Turn around.
Ow, please. Ow, please.
Get a cuff on her.
Yep, I'm coming.
Ow, stop. Ow.
Right now.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted my documentation. Why are you doing this?
I got one, Kev.
Oh,
Trying to get her.
Hey, stop resisting.
Turn around.
You're going to get hurt if you don't comply. And that's by your own accord. Hey, release your hands.
I don't want to go to jail, please.
You want to get tased?
No, please.
Let go of your
In the
hands.
back now.
I want to go.
Hey,
Please. I just wanted my documentation.
Then you should have
hey,
listened.
stop resisting.
Listening. I was listening. I was listening.
You are not listening.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Hey,
All right, I'm what are you doing? Please, I just wanted my paper.
Me too. We have one in custody. 10-4.
Why? I asked for my papers. Why? No,
Knock it off.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
laying
Sit
here.
Freaking just fought with 4 of us.
come on, sit
I'm not
up.
fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anyone. Ow,
I'll tell you. Stand up.
You're hurting me.
Then stand up.
You're hurting me. I am. You're hurting me.
Nobody is hurting you.
up.
Stand up.
Stop. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop. Oh, you're
Stop.
Stop.
Stand still.
Why are you doing this? Why are you? I just wanted my paper. I just wanted my paper.
you just witnessed, 4 officers struggling to handcuff a single subject, is exactly the kind of footage that gets scrutinized in court. Notice that Karina repeatedly shouted, "I cannot breathe," during the restraint. Under current use of force training standards, officers are required to take those words seriously. Whether they did, and what happened next, will matter if this case ever sees a courtroom.
Why would I call my mom and begin an issue?
Yeah.
Why?
I tried, it's not working. Let the thing go!
No, you're fucking hurting me! You fucking...
Stop it!
I didn't do anything!
Really?
I didn't do
Really?
anything! What did I do?
Alright, come on, stand up, let's go. Come on, hey!
No! I need my papers! I need my documents on my computer!
Knock it off!
That's my homework! That's my homework!
Where's your car?
That's my homework, please!
Knock it off!
No, that's my homework! My wallet! Everything's in there!
We're gonna bring all your stuff now. Knock it off!
Hey! I need my ID! I need my wallet!
Search him, make sure you get...
No, I need my ID! I need my wallet!
You're gonna get everything. Calm down.
No, I need my ID! I need my wallet! It's all over
You'll
here.
get everything. Calm down.
No.
This is ridiculous.
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you would have got it if you listened.
I did.
Let's go. Stand up. Stand up and get in the
I
car.
know! I'm not getting arrested for
Yes,
this!
you are. Get in the
Why
car.
am I getting arrested?
Because now you're getting arrested for refusing to move and it's assault on a police officer. Get in the car.
I didn't assault a police officer!
Get in.
No!
Ma'am, you're gonna get pulled in if you don't give it, I promise.
I didn't assault
You're gonna get teased in 1 second.
I didn't assault a police officer! My fuck! I need my backpack! Hey! I need my backpack, please! Hey! I
Get
need
in the
my
car.
backpack, please! Hey, you want to be tased? Please!
Get in.
Hey, make sure your rear camera's on.
Please, I need it! I just wanted my paperwork. Why?
Yeah. Whew. Welcome back.
I think she probably has something in her bag she doesn't want you guys to know. Does she like sit from you guys around the corner somewhere? I'm sorry. I told you I was frightened. I not 2 men on
I told you we were gonna be back.
2 men on a young lady? It's just crazy to me.
She's an animal.
Alright, so this is her stuff.
Hang on, I gotta close it.
Oh yeah, thanks.
This is her paperwork. I never want to see the lady again. I don't know
Perfect.
what I need to do for
Alright.
that, trespassing or whatever, but
She already knows she's trespassed. She caused an issue, so.
okay. Well, thank you. I apologize.
No,
It's okay. I've never in my life seen something that crazy, but I guess that's normal for you guys.
Yeah, I only saw something that's crazy one other time, and it was me fighting another girl like that.
It's always the girls.
I'll tell you what, I will fight 3
Can I
guys
rip
his
this out?
size
Is that okay?
before one girl.
I just wanted my paperwork. Can I please just get my papers and leave? Why? I just wanted to go with my mom. Why? No. I just wanted my document. Please, I just wanted my paperwork. Please. No. Mom.
Are you calm down? I will lose it. I'm not opening that door with you acting like that.
I just
I'm not playing games.
want to get arrested.
You're getting arrested.
I don't want, please, please.
There's no talk. You can't talk me out of it. Like, it's done.
I know, please, I just don't want to get arrested. I didn't do anything to deserve this, please. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to jail. Please don't make me go back to jail. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, please. Please, please. Wait, where's my backpack? I need my backpack. I need my mom.
Stop.
No. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. You don't want to do this. Please. Please, you don't want to do this. This isn't good. This isn't going to be what's good. I promise you. Please, it's not going to be good. Please, I'm begging God. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging. Please. Have mercy. Have mercy, please.
No, what's up?
I knew we were gonna come back here too.
Yeah.
I didn't know you stayed. I thought you left.
I was about to pull out, and then
And then I was
the
like-
lady came running at my door right as
Oh,
you
did
pulled
she?
out. Yeah, I was like, hey, she's back. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, she's in there. I'm like, are you serious? And I was just gonna handle it, but then she started getting a little aggressive.
Nah,
And I'm like,
I knew I would have came right back.
yeah, no, I know.
Mom, my mom's right there! 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 Mom! My mom's right there! My mom's right there! Mom! Mom! My mom's right there! She's in that Jeep right there! My mom's in the Jeep right there! Please! Please, my mom's in the Jeep right there! She'll take me right now! Please! Please, my mom's in the Jeep right there! Mom! Mom! Mom, please! Mom, please! They're gonna arrest me! Mom, please! What do you mean, Mom? Mom! Mom, please! Please, Mom! 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 No! 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 Mom! No! Mom!
Hey, if I have to open that door, you're getting tased.
Mom, please! Mom! 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 No! No! You're all gonna fucking burn. Just wait. Hell is opening up soon. Have fun. And good luck. I wish you all the best. God. She wanted it, right? Get me out of here! Satina, you fucking Satan! You fucking demon! No!
You hurt my door. If you break it, you're getting tased.
I'm your door?
Huh?
Who's your door?
I said, if you hurt my door, you break it, you're getting tased.
Where's Oscar?
I don't know who Oscar is.
I bet you fucking don't! Where's my fucking shit? Your handcuffs are too tight on me!
I told you I'd adjust him if you calm down.
You won't let me calm down, now will you? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute. I never thought that we could be making one as lovely as she. Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Oh, this is cutting off my circulation and it hurts, please. Lucifer will be back. Satan will be here. Go ahead. Laugh, laugh, laugh. They weren't just thoughts. They never were just. No one's with me. Oscar, I love you, please. Take me off. No.
Be cooperative with us.
I've been cooperating.
You have not. Oh, over there? Okay.
I don't want this. Ow! I just want to go.
Listen, no more fighting, all right? Or you're gonna have more charges and you're gonna stay in jail longer.
Why am I going to jail?
Let's go. No more fighting. Let's go. Come on. You'll get out today if you don't fight.
You're
Let's
gonna get
go.
more charges if you
The
don't
faster
comply.
you get there, the faster you'll get out. As soon as you get up. We're gonna put them in the front, but you gotta
they're gonna
stand
be
up.
loose.
We're gonna take those off and put them in the front, all right? Can I get this off? No. We're gonna put them in the front, all right? What's your first name?
Karina?
Karina.
I think.
We're gonna put them in the front. We're taking them off.
Yep.
Hang on. Stand up. You gotta stand up.
Yep.
You
Those
gotta
were
stand
really
up.
loose on you, too.
You gotta stand up.
Hang on to that. You see that one?
Here. Hang on, hang on. No, you got to put him in the front, or we're going to put him in the back. Where do you want him? There. Oh, stop. It's not tight. Nope. It's not
It
tight.
hurts from the being on it.
All right,
You're
hang on.
squeezing my wrist.
All right, hang on. Okay.
You're good.
It is not tight. If I can get my
Real marriage.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't even try to put your finger through
That's
it.
Okay, here, watch your head.
Come on, get up in there, all right? Come on. Sit right up in the corner. All the way over.
All right, scoot in.
Okay.
All right, whatever. Or hey, you're gonna hit by the door. Or you can just sit right there. Oh my God.
She was charged with resisting an officer and trespassing. Her bond was set at $150.
That shift from "please have mercy" to "you are all going to burn. Hell is opening up soon" happened in under 90 seconds. In a criminal proceeding, that kind of erratic behavior can raise questions about mental state at the time of the incident. It is a detail any competent defense attorney would look at closely. Now let us break down what actually happened here from a legal standpoint, because this video raises more questions than you might expect from a paperwork dispute. Karina was charged with 2 offenses: trespassing and resisting an officer. Her bond was set at $150, indicating these were treated as misdemeanor-level offenses. The relatively low bond suggests no prior flight risk was flagged at arraignment, though her own statement near the end of the encounter, "I do not want to go back to jail," confirms a prior criminal history the court would have been aware of. The charge of trespassing requires the prosecution to prove 4 elements. First, that the property was privately controlled. In this case, yes, a dental office. Second, that a lawful representative communicated a request to leave. Third, that the subject received a formal trespass notice and acknowledged it. Fourth, that the subject returned to or refused to leave the property. The formal trespass warning was delivered on camera at around 8 minutes into the footage. The officer stated explicitly, "If you return this property, you will be arrested." Karina's response, "I do not mind that. I do not care about that," constitutes acknowledgement. That exchange, captured on body cam, is about as clean a trespass notice as a prosecutor could ask for. The more interesting question is whether the trespass warning was premature. Based on what is visible in the footage, Karina had not yet committed any criminal act. She was largely arguing and not leaving. However, property owners have the right to exclude anyone from their premises for any non-discriminatory reason. The officer was executing a lawful instruction from the business, and the warning itself appears legally valid. Resisting an officer requires 3 elements. First, an officer engaged in lawful execution of a legal duty. Second, the subject knowing the person was a law enforcement officer. Third, the subject resisting, obstructing, or opposing that officer. All 3 elements are satisfied on camera. The officers were executing a lawful trespass enforcement action. Karina was clearly aware she was dealing with police throughout the entire encounter, and the footage, at around 11 minutes in, documents the physical resistance directly, including an officer later stating she, quote, "just fought with 4 of us." One wrinkle worth noting. Karina repeatedly stated, "I am not resisting during the struggle." Verbal denial of resistance while physically pulling away does not negate the charge. Courts assess actions, not declarations. However, if footage shows force exceeded what was necessary to secure compliance that could be raised in a counterclaim, at around 12 minutes into the footage, Karina stated, "I cannot breathe" during the restraint. This is legally significant. Following high-profile civil rights cases, officers are trained to take respiratory distress claims seriously during restraint, even when subjects are agitated. Based on what is visible, the officers did not apply any neck or positional restraint. Karina was ambulatory and speaking continuously afterward, which is inconsistent with actual respiratory compromise. However, claims of "I cannot breathe" made during arrest are routinely documented and reviewed, and any body cam footage of that moment could be subject to scrutiny in a civil complaint, even if the criminal charges stand. This is where the civil law context matters enormously, because it reframes the entire dispute. Under the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, codified at 45 CFR, Section 1, 64.524. Patients have a right to access their medical and dental records, but healthcare providers have up to 30 days to respond to a records request. With a possible 30-day extension, there is no legal obligation to provide records on the spot immediately after a procedure. Karina's frustration was understandable. Her need for documentation to take to a new dentist was legitimate. But her legal right to those records does not include the right to remain on the premises, past the point the property owner instructs her to leave. And it does not obligate the dental office to produce paperwork in real time. This is a civil matter, and police have no authority to compel the dental office to produce records faster. Had Karina left, submitted a formal written records request, and cited the relevant HIPAA provision, the dental office would have been legally required to produce her documentation within 30 days, with no arrest, no charges, and no criminal record. Officers issued taser warnings at least 6 times during this incident. Under the Supreme Court's holding in Graham v. Connor, decided in 1989, use of force, including the threatened use of a taser, must be objectively reasonable, given the severity of the crime, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is resisting. At the time, most taser warnings were issued. Karina was unarmed and had not physically harmed anyone, and the underlying offense was misdemeanor trespassing. Whether those taser threats met the Graham standard is a judgment call that could be contested. But because no taser was actually deployed, this is unlikely to result in civil liability unless a pattern of excessive warning threats is demonstrated. The final outcome, Karina was charged with resisting an officer and trespassing, with a bond set at $150. That amount is consistent with first appearance misdemeanor processing. It also suggests the court did not view Karina as a significant flight risk. Whether the charges resulted in a conviction is not visible in this footage. Now let us look at the 4 key takeaways from this encounter. Lesson 1. Know your records rights, but use them correctly. Karina was entitled to her dental records. She was not entitled to them right now, on demand. The right way to handle this was a written HIPAA request submitted to the office, not an in-person standoff that turned into a criminal case. A letter beats handcuffs every time. Lesson 2. A trespass warning is the beginning of a criminal case, not the end of a negotiation. The moment the officer delivered that formal notice, the situation changed legally. After that point, every minute Karina spent on the property was risk, not a right. She acknowledged the warning on camera, which means she had all the information she needed to avoid arrest. Lesson 3. Compliance and appeal are not mutually exclusive. Had Karina complied, left the property, and filed a complaint, whether with the dental board, the police department, or a civil attorney, she would have had significant leverage. On camera, she said reasonable things that could have helped her. Instead, compliance came too late, and after physical force was used. Lesson 4. What you say in a patrol car is not private. Karina's statements in the patrol car, from desperate pleas to threats to erratic outbursts, were captured on the rear camera that an officer explicitly confirmed was on. All of it is admissible. All of it will be reviewed. If you made it this far, you already understand that what looks like a simple dentist's office call is anything but. The line between a civil dispute and a criminal case can be crossed faster than most people realize. And knowing where that line is can be the difference between going home and going to jail. If this kind of in-depth legal breakdown is useful to you, subscribe and hit the bell. We break down real police encounters like this one every week, covering what the law actually says not just what it looks like on camera. See you on the next one.